Yo, yo, yo. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well, guys. I hope you're doing very good. Let's go to the middle one. All right. Okay, I think that sound is a little bit too high. Let's take it down. Okay, if the music is too loud, just let me know, guys. I think it should be all right. All right. So this is my really second day streaming this, so I didn't do much progress, but I'm looking forward for today. By the way, can we do anything here? Okay. Okay, this is the refining. We'll play with that later a little bit. Okay. I have to say this is quite good one. Good imprint. Okay. Okay, so this is with at least 3 slayers. I won't bother with that. Let's try to get as far as we can. Lovely. 1 second, please. My window just jumped the wrong screen. Let me fix this. Definitely one thing I would change in this player. Once I just move my mouse to a different window, the sound in game just goes down. So I think it's still the sound is a little bit too much. Let's okay, now it's a little bit quiet, I guess. Let's see that. Okay, is that okay? Okay, let's see. How is it? So definitely I got this Heroes of Might and Magic vibe. I love this, to be honest. If you ask me. If you ask me, it's really great. Let's finish him. Lovely. Here we go. Yeah, so Aphrodite is really strong. Because she places this speed up and initiative up on the character, and once they have initiative up and speed up, they will always follow up with when Aphrodite moves. So that is actually really strong. So now I won't use her ultimate because I want to make sure my ultimate is ready. I use when I get her skill 2 activated. So I just place shield, which is not a very good shield, to be honest. Okay, let's try to damn it, this guy is crazy. Okay. Okay, I have to defeat this guy because he is really, really dangerous. Okay. Because he's mind control, so I can't use this. Okay, that's removed. Okay. I need to kill him. I didn't land this. So... because he's gonna have this ultimate, which is really, really annoying. So I want to make sure that I can kill him before he moves. And now we just extend duration of this speed up and initiative up. So now the ultimate I will keep for the next round. So I'll just put more shield on. Okay, I'll use this. Okay. Let's go. So let's use the ultimate. It is kinda broken. This epic. Okay. Okay, she's dead. Okay, I guess it looks like block revive or something. Let's get rid of her. Okay, now we can extend duration of speed up and initiative up. Let's place a shield. And let's go. That's perfect. Initiative up. At least 2 disruptors. Okay, let's see if this is his brawler. I think he's disruptor. Yep. Let's take this guy. He is Slayer. What happened here? Okay. I didn't go there, but that's fine. She's not disruptor. Okay. And another disruptor. To be honest, I don't have too many disruptors. Okay, he's disruptor. Okay, I'll see if I can defeat this. Let's have a look. That's gonna be... Straight away I can say it's gonna be very challenging. Probably. Maybe not. Okay, so one by one, this guy. Alright, that's annoying. I'm not gonna use this kill tool for now. Okay. Let's go. And second wave. So let's use the ultimate first. I could keep this for the... No, let's just lose it straight away. Extend duration of this. To be honest, I'm okay for them to shoot. Actually, they did more damage than I was expecting them to do. If I'm being honest. But that's okay. I think I'm gonna lose this. I think I'm gonna lose this. Or maybe not. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm gonna lose it. I was CC'd. Let's try again. Okay. Okay, next round. So. Let's get some initiative up. And now let's try to eliminate this guy. Okay, now. Okay. Hello, zombie. Yeah, welcome, welcome. How are you? How are you doing, bud? How do you like the game so far? How this works for you? Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah. Yeah, I needed that break, bro. It was good. It was good. I was just playing too many games and stuff. Yeah, for me, this game looks so good. It's really, 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 really promising. I think this game is gonna be just insanely big. Hello, Trevor. Yeah. You're okay? Yeah, it is valid now. Yeah, I'm trying. Just let's not complete this. Let's just do this. Yeah, the hype. It just makes me laugh when people criticize the like early alpha. The game's in a stage that no other company would even show this game. And people complain. Just 1 second. I think my camera is not straight. 1 second. Let me try to fix the camera. Is it? Is the camera straight or not? There's something wrong with the camera, right? Or is it okay? No, maybe it's okay. Maybe it's only me. Yeah, I stopped playing Dragonair. I even spent some money. I had this 60, like 30-day pack or whatever, and I stopped. No, the game is so early. Like, so early. But it just had this Heroes of Might and Magic free vibe, you know, like... The graphic is just great for that, you know? Yeah, the head is fine. The head can be cut. The head is fine. I could take it down, but up, I mean, take the camera up. I can't be bothered. To be honest, I'm not kinda... I just... Dragonair is just too dark, honestly, for me. I thought I liked it when it's dark or whatever, but it's too much. I think I prefer games like GODFORGE, which are more on neutral side, I would say. Yeah, I mean, Dragonair just gives you so many chests. You can get so many champions. Very easy now, so... I just don't like the vibe of the game, to be honest. Graphic-wise and everything is the best game, but... It's just not for me. I just don't like... don't like the vibe they're trying to do. I think the game should be based on a lot of fusions and events that you get characters for playing, like doing events in the games. That's the key, really. If a game want to do good, you just give people opportunity to earn. Don't give it for free. Like if you like throw champions for players, they don't appreciate it. But if you do the event and somehow have to complete an event, then you appreciate what you got. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, that's so annoying that is so random. Okay, let's increase the duration of this. I can't because I got debuff on me. Okay. I like the ultimate system, but there's no bad word I can say about the game because it's so early. Like criticizing game in this stage is just stupid, you know. All you have to do is just say how you can improve the game. You don't have to criticize it in a way. You say like it's just what you can improve, you know what I mean? not in a critic way, just constructive criticism, you know, but without any going like crazy. No invokers, no defenders. Okay. She's in invoker. Okay. He's okay, I guess. He's okay. And he's not okay. No, he's okay too. I just add him. Let's see if we can do this. Okay. Okay, he's dead. He had his ultimate ready, so that could end up not very good for me. Alright. Alright. Now this bitch is really annoying. She's a really good champion. I think she's a rare, I think. I think I have to go to an older stage, just farm for some more champions now, or level up my champions. Let's level them up because it's getting a little bit annoying. So I need 4-star champions. Let me see if I can sort this out. Let me see what I can do. Okay, so one is done. So if I can take him to level 50, I need to take them to higher levels too. But yes, I got 1, 2. I could get rid of other 4-star, but I don't think it's worth it. So let's go to level 80. Universal imprint. Random hero, random gear. I mean, let's do this. Let's farm this for a while. Let's see if this will work on auto. So I'm not a big fan You know what? Because on auto fights, the screen is dimmed. I don't know why. It just doesn't make any sense. So just leave it like this. I don't know if that's gonna work on auto, to be honest. I just really badly need. I really need a healer or a better shielder. I don't have any of those, so if that's gonna be too slow, I'll go to lower stage. And we'll see how this goes. It's funny enough, I spent money in Dragonair and I still stopped playing this game. But you can easily build your as a free-to-play, like one team or whatnot. No problem. Oh, so this is like nice animation. This is what the game is missing. But every champion should have this type of animation on ultimates. That's one of my feedbacks. Yeah, that is actually ridiculous that you can't craft good gear. Okay, that's not gonna work on auto. Yeah, I'm at the phase that I need to just farm something easy that I can farm champions, to be honest. Random gear, random hero. Let's try this one. I can't believe it. I mean, I think if you would be... Are you still playing King Arthur? I stopped playing King Arthur like a few days ago. Too. I stopped all my games, to be honest. I stopped Raid, I stopped Watchers, I stopped King Arthur, I stopped Dragonair, I stopped all of them. Because just too much bloody time. Too much bloody time, and these... For me, these games were like a trap. I was wasting so much time on every game, it's just not worth it. But the AI is not the best. But what to expect in Alpha? It's gonna be something different. boss. I just need more attack. I don't think I'm gonna win this. Even farming this is gonna be just too slow. Okay, let's go to earlier stage. I just need to farm some. I need to level up some champions. So let's go to what level is here. This guy. This can I do this guy on auto? Let's see. I would need to spend like few thousand stamina here really to level up my champion stuff. Be honest. It's like Daimos. Reminds me the game Daimos, honestly. Like, why are you wasting your ultimate like that? Just before she plays her skill 2. That's just so stupid. Like, that's such a stupid AI. Okay, so another feedback because the lower. So when we have, let's say, speed buff 3 up, and we play speed buff 2 turn up, it's gonna replace the one with the longer duration. I don't think that should be the case. Okay, I don't think that should be the case, to be honest. All right, all right. I couldn't get even the legendary books because I just don't have champions that can fulfill requirements, even a single one. So that's really annoying. Because if I could book Aphrodite, that would be probably like 10 times easier. Every content here. I need to take Aphrodite to 5 stars. My DPS to 5 star. Okay. Isolde. Okay, just 1 second. Random hero, and I didn't get those. Okay, so it's not guaranteed then. I mean... Oh, wait a second. If I'm correct, I could add another champion here. Okay. One new. That's gonna speed up maybe. You can do it again? Yeah, her ultimate just charges really quickly. Alright, here we go. Hello, Dev, welcome. How are you? Yeah, I like this animation, to be honest. Yeah, I'm good. Chilling. Damn, this fucker is strong. If I manual it, I just take this. I think he's either Achilles or the other one. I always take him first. The downside, there's no artifacts here, but I don't think you need them, if I'm correct. So it's nice that shield doesn't have any duration. I'm wondering if that's intended. I mean, this is alpha, so you just get a lot of champions by just playing. I mean, it's easy for everyone, really. I'm being honest. So you pull and you will just get the champions and they're all good really. I mean all good. There's some better ones. I mean if there's a defender I think or a shielder like legendary shielder. If you get this champion, the game is easy mode for in beta. But it's beta. You're just testing stuff. So you're not playing this to get whatever just to test mechanics and stuff. You get me? Okay, I mean, I need to upgrade her. Wait a second. Let me see if I can take her to 4. Because she need to go to 4-star too. Because otherwise she won't be able to level up. I can level up her a little bit. That's nice. But to be honest, graphics are okay. There's no point of comparing this to Dragon Arrow or anything else because it's just different atmosphere of the game. They're not going for this realistic dark fantasy. It's more like it's a little bit like more fairy tale style and things like that. And instead of attacking the strongest champion, they're attacking this fucking useless. That's the AI. Instead of attacking Achilles or whoever that is, they're just attacking the wrong champion, to be honest. Okay. I guess if you don't get any good DPS, it might be difficult in this game. Like you don't have proper AoE DPS. this Epic is a void champion, so he makes life so much easier. I'm just wondering how in the main game is gonna be like getting all the void champions. Is that gonna be easy or not? It's so funny because she's getting her ultimate over and over again. It's nice to see someone from Twitch. It's always bots. Let's ban the bot. So always bots from Twitch. It's always so funny how Twitch says like, oh, you need to have the same experience for your Twitch viewers and YouTube viewers and whatever, but they can't give you the same experience themselves. Yeah, so something happens sometimes that this guy just doesn't hit. Like, I don't know what happens. It must be a bug or something. Like, this guy never crits or anything. Or if it like he doesn't crit now at all. You see? Like, this, he doesn't crit. If you think about this, you're doing like 10 attacks in a row and no crit. Right? So there is definitely a bug. Look at this. You see, no crits. You see? And always the same damage. Right? Yeah, I will report. I'm having a list. Like, he was doing like 0 crits, right? Not even 1. So it happens. And then you fight and it's okay. He's critting, you know? Okay, the boss now. Because with here I have a chance to get a legendary champion, so if I get a good one, that can help too. And now I'm critting and it's fine. You know what I mean? And now I'm having strong hits. I didn't have strong hits and I didn't have... And I didn't have crits. And now it's fine. So the problem is, I don't know why they can't fix this. This is like easy AI. So when Aphrodite have a turn, she will use her ultimate, then she use her skill 2. And then she gets extra turn. So she should use skill 2 first, then ultimate, and then skill 1. So it's just stupid. This is like easy AI. Oh, that's not AI, really. Just skill order. Hello, hello, Miss Halle. Welcome, welcome. I'm good, yeah. How are you, bro? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, Sakib, welcome, welcome. I'm just farming this this guy a little bit. Maybe I can get a better champions or something, you know? Yeah, yeah, it was really good weekend, yeah. Yeah, very good, yeah. I didn't play any games for like 5 days. At all. So it was good, yeah. It was really good. I just need to level up my champions now. Yeah? Of the game. I saw you tired of watching now, right? Because they all the same, right? And Spanish event. You're helping them hit the record, right? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was great. I need sometimes breaks, bro. Because I was playing too many games, and that was, yeah, that's crazy. If I would have this many views once, I would be probably set. Yes, you see, I hope every champion will have. This is my feedback too. That every champion should have this animation. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, this guy looks like Daimos. I was playing too many games, honestly, and I was just wasting so much time because I was playing a lot of games that we don't even do content for. And I thought, like, what the fuck? To be honest. Yeah, I think GODFORGE, I like GODFORGE because it reminds me Heroes of Might and Magic 3. I don't want it anymore to be like Dragonair or whatever with high quality graphics like that. I like the graphics because it's just this Heroes of Might and Magic vibe. They go more for a fairy tale visuals than realistic, and I think that's a really good way to go about it, if you ask me. No, I won't. I won't play them, no. Maybe one game, maybe. But if I don't I do content for them, what's the point of playing even them? To be honest. So I'm happy, you know, with not playing those games. I'm even thinking about starting absolutely a different channel, not a gaming channel too. So I'll see where it takes me. I'm really tempted. Yeah, and how she's like dark DPS or something like that? Not very long, right? Not very long. So now all the teams gonna be the same, right? Now all the teams will be the same. Yeah. Slightly saying GG, right? So I got to the point in this game I need to upgrade levels, so... Misale, do you know, is it only on bosses I can get legendary champions or can I get on other stages? Any stage that ends with 0, okay, so it has to be... So this is the highest and probably... Maybe I should go for lower stage if I can clear it faster, right? Okay, so this is the best I can do for now. Like, reliably. I got some only epics, new epics. One new epic, I think. And one epic, yeah. So at the moment, I just need to level up, to be honest. Yeah. I'm just waiting for that. If I'm being honest, like if the restart is gonna go downhill, because you will have now you got first like light dark unique overpowered, and with the amount of new champions added to the game and blah blah blah. Now maybe you could say for first light dark unit, and now from now on forget about it. Good luck getting those whatever amount of pulls, 80 pulls or whatever. Yeah, so this guy, if he can place drain, if it lands, but the problem is it doesn't always land, no? Because now it's easy because you can heal up. But that's what drain does, so it's okay. You see, already he's healing up. So I always wonder why this guy's not healing up, but I hope this bug is not on now. Yeah, so there is a bug sometimes. Like every 3-4 fights, I have a bug that my champion stopped doing my DPS and is not doing crits. And he's always hitting for the same amount. Look at this. Like now my DPS will do 0 crits. 0 crits. Like, it's a bug. I don't know why that happens, but it just happens. You see, no crit, no crit, always the same amount of damage too. It kind of goes into this, the game goes in this loop. Like, he will not crit even once. He's gonna be doing like this. Interesting. I feel Ethereal restart is just, at the end of the day, it's gonna be boring for people after a while. I get bored very quickly. Some people are more bored resistant, to be honest. I thought Dragonair really ticks all the boxes. Like, such a good game, but it's just too dark. I just don't like this darkness in this game, if you ask me. All the really too dark games for my taste are doing great, right? Instead of doing Dragonair what it is, they should do it like Heroes of Might and Magic style, you know, very nice, and still have those great graphics, but like Moonton likes, even in Watch of Realms they do like a lot of, they are just too much like spiritual, if you get me. A little bit too much spiritual for my taste. Yeah, I think in Heroes, yeah. Generally the game is really well balanced. Yeah. I recently pulled, before I stopped playing, I pulled 2 legendaries on the banner. I didn't get any of rate ups. So I don't even have the basic, the most important champions like Ingrid. I didn't got Ingrid. I didn't get the other Proteus or whatever that is. So I think the most important thing is just adding champions, but the champions you get in fusions. I mean, this is such a great idea. Have so many fusions that you can choose whatever fusions you want to do, you don't want to do. Let people just play the game and develop their accounts, and they're gonna be happy. I think with the, I think they will have problem with I think fear will be just for those people who really like, just really like this type of games like PvP and whatever. But still, once you have few LD units that, let's say they release like 5 LD units, overpowered, and if you don't get those units, you are out of the game. Because you can't do PvP, and this is PvP game, so what you gonna do? You know what I mean? That's the problem. AI just can't go for your fucking strongest champion. Like, they're always attacking the weakest one. Like, they killed everyone instead of killing this Achilles or whoever that is. The most important champion to kill, but now I'm done. So definitely AI needs some improvement. Because what's the point? And I can't, if I like ask to attack. Okay, after this fight, I'll see if I can maybe upgrade. Someone. That's a lot, yeah. I think ETA did one thing really good, in a way, to hook people. They hooked a lot of people, giving balanced champions, right? People are playing, getting some results. And now they're starting releasing overpowered champions. And people now they have to spend to get those champions. Very smart. I mean, generally, if you do more than... Yeah, so another bug. He's not critting again, I think. So that's really annoying in this game. The Wuthering Waves is doing really good, yeah. I just found Wuthering Waves to be boring too. Because at some point you have a team that you can defeat stuff, you going around, and at some point all you do is just log in, do dailies, try to get better gear. Okay, he crits. Okay, that's fine. So that's boring, really. So all games end up being the same. Like, it ends up like every single game, end game is the same. So what you can do to make it more interesting, you know? I mean, Dev, KA just fucked up. They didn't release light dark units day one. They should release them day one. Make fusions for those LD weapons, and the game would do way better. They're just fools. That's all King Arthur needed. I'm a little bit surprised GODFORGE doesn't have light dark units. They got this void, only purple. They should add also just do light dark. I think that's a good idea. A little bit more variety, if you ask me. I think from all the games, that's why Raid is doing so good, because they're doing those fusions. Okay, I think having one or two, it's the same thing, but I like more, if you ask me. But Raid is doing good because they're having those fusions, so you can still get OP champions from just doing that, you know? I got 1, 2. Okay, 2 champions. Let's see if I have some copies. Okay, I can use this copy. We can sacrifice this guy. Okay, sacrifice this guy, sacrifice this guy, sacrifice her. Oh, I don't have this currency. Okay, I need to play more. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I mean, to be honest, I didn't had a good start in raid. I had terrible. I just played this game for a very long time. And you do 1, 2, 3, 10 good fusions, and suddenly you have a good strong account. So in raid, without you could succeed without pulling at all. If you just do the fusions with no pulls, you could have, even if all your pulls are bad, you could finally have some sort of good champions, not for PvP, right? But for like PvE and enjoyment of the game. Yeah, I mean, because Etheria doesn't have fusions, have too much RNG. Like, I be honest with you, Etheria restart RNG is just fucking annoying. That's all I can say. It's just annoying. It's nothing personal. It's just fucking annoying. Yeah, Raid was absolutely the best gacha, I think. There's another fusion, very good fusion. I'm not going for it because I stopped playing Raid now. Maybe one day I'll come back. I don't know. I did Titus fusion, the very strong champion. I got Lady Mikage. I did the fusion before that, and now I'm done. But if you wanna keep people hooked, I think fusions is the way to go, because now if you give everyone champions just for free, like give everyone, let's say if you give someone 200 pulls, it's still gonna be annoying, because if you pull a good champion, that's cool, but if you pull shitty champions, that's bad. But if you make a fusion, everyone gets the same. You can make 1 week fusion, 2 week fusion, everyone works, plays the game, does the fusion. That keeps people logging in today, every day, to complete the fusion because they want this good champion. That is really, Yeah, that was my biggest issue with the game, honestly. Because having this RNG with those events, with every content, it's just fucking RNG. That was like pissing me off, honestly. It was just pissing me off. I was like, fuck that. Yeah, I mean, I agree with you, Misale. It's not... I don't agree you have to have every new champions. Like Raid does. They, let's say, release 4 new champions, right? They will make 1 in fusion. 1 is gonna be like guaranteed event. Or what not. But you at least you get 2 of those champions, right? Sometimes free, because sometimes they will make 1 in 1 guaranteed event and then another guaranteed event. You mean in Sakip? You mean in GODFORGE? I agree, Misale. That's correct. If you have, because in Raid you don't have awakening, so in Raid basically if you get 1 copy, you're getting the full champion. Awakenings in Raid is only stats, so they don't matter as much. There's still big stats if you have 4 copies extra. But in Raid, if you get 1 copy, that's all. And if you get another copy, you can use 2 of those, right? Yeah, I don't have anything new. I got 1 epic. It's PV, I think, single target DPS again. Well, also Raid does those daily logins, right? You can get champions just like every 3 months. They will have this daily login event, and you can get that champion. Sometimes they are not that good, but sometimes they are absolutely broken. Sometimes they're great. So you know what? Maybe let me see, because this is. Let me see if I can go to a different stage. That's gonna be a little bit faster, because this is so slow, to be honest. Random hero, random weapon. Maybe I'll just do this. I'll see if I can just do it faster. No, 70 is too hard to do auto. I just want to see how much I will get this leveling up thing, because I want to take him to 5 stars, and then I can go back there. Yeah, I did check. Because it's just too slow for me at the moment. It's gonna be so much faster. Because I have to take him 5 star. I should take Aphrodite to 5 star. And this shielder to 5 star, maybe for bigger shields. I don't know if she's even worth it, to be honest. I'd rather have like Epic or someone. I don't think her shields are good and worth it, to be honest, if you ask me, but... It's just a little bit faster, you know? Oh, yeah, but I get in only 8,000 instead of 20,000, you know what I mean? So that's quite kind of low, if you ask me. But twice less stamina, so it's, let's say, 17k. That other one was 22k, but it's so much faster. So a little lower, but just to level up. You can have this. You can make pictures if you want. That's nice, actually, you know what I mean? This option. Okay, so we have this information. We can't check this. This doesn't work too. Maybe in the future. But you can see what they are planning anyway. A lot of feedback we're gonna give them. There are things that are not implemented. They're gonna implement that, so... To be honest, I was playing Watcher of Realms like more like just Pokemon, like just collecting. Yeah, you know, game collector or whatever. Okay, let me go to... You know what, I mean... The rewards are not that great. But because you got so much stamina, I mean, you have to burn it somehow. Let's have a look. Yeah, these ones. I mean, I feel 6 is still the best one. Yeah, you can check this. Right. Yeah, so it's only heroes, rare heroes. Yeah, and this is gonna be legendary, yeah. Yeah, let me see if I can upgrade him, because I'd rather do 60 if you ask me. I'm still need more. I still need more, you know, of those. It's another Greek mythology epic, to be honest. Where is he? This guy. Leonidas. So he's just single target. So it's not that great, you know? Or like at the moment. Maybe for some bosses, you know? This is a AoE attack. No, I didn't. I didn't. I got this guy like 5 times. I got her like 6 times or 5 times. No, like 5 times. Yeah. Okay, let's do this again. Okay, let me go. Let me turn off some. I got something on my ovens, on the hob. So let me turn this off. All right, I'm back in a minute. Alright, did I miss my legendary champion, guys? Did I miss my legendary champion? Damn it! Where is my legendary champion? Sad face. No worries, no worries. Worry not. Peace. Okay, am I critting even with my DPS? Okay, I am critting, but you see, oh, sometimes he goes for like low damage. Normally he does 14k, but now he's doing like 8k. Like there are bugs. Let me write down. So now he's doing like, listen, like nothing else changed. It's all the same, right? But look, this guy is not doing... Normally he can hit like for 12k, 14k, and now he's hitting like a pussy, you know? If he crits, like... Oh, look at this. 5, 3... So, 5,300, right? Always the same amount. So that the RNG is out of equation now. See, it's that's why I can't win sometimes. But this guy's critting quite well. So we got something really useful to show them. So that's why I can't really win this. Sometimes. So depends if he gets in this crazy loop. But he can't crit. Okay, let's go. Another one. I mean, maybe should I build one of my epics, single target epics, so I can just go through the boss? I think. What do you think, guys? Because maybe if I can get this epic running, that's gonna like make my life easier. I think that's gonna be. I think if we get here, I think we'll be able to check like info. Like if you look on the right top corner, there's like info. And I think we'll be able to check all the buffs, debuffs. It's not active now, but once this active, I think that's gonna sort out issue. I think on PC at least the icons are they're okay size. Because let me see. It's just frustrating to be honest. Deal with this. Yeah, so I'm just wondering, should I build this guy or this guy? Where are these guys? So I'm thinking about either building this guy so I can clear the bosses quickly. So he places bleed, places attack up 2 and sharpen 2 on this hero for for 2 turns and get extra turn. But this is 5 turn cooldown if I don't book it. So and removes all stacks. So all stacks of bleed on the target attacks 3 times. They inflict the increased time. So he is quite good, but I don't know if the other guy is not better. To be honest, for a single target, because this is a defense down 2 for 1 turn. I think when it's booked, probably, so that's 40% decreased defense. That probably will help me with this boss. And then on his skill 2, he attacks 1 enemy and has 50% chance to place stun for 2 turns, which is, I don't know if that's really strong, but he scales with HP, which is good. And then he defeats the enemy with his 10%, which is gonna speed up a little bit run. So this one scales with HP, and this one scales with HP. So that's gonna be more survivability. And then ultimate plays sharpen 2 on this hero for 2 turns, then attacks all enemies. And then HP. If Leonidas has a barrier, will consume 100% of the barrier to deal additional damage equal to 20% of the barrier amount. So I could actually build this guy. And I don't think I even have to book him. If I think about this. I mean, that's 70% upgrade. I just need to upgrade them. I can't do 70 like reliably. I will have to manual it. So this is some more damage, effect chance. So that doesn't matter. And this is cooldown. So it doesn't really matter, this one. And then divinity cost. So he doesn't even need any books. So I could take him in a minute to, let's say, 4-star. So he's HP scaling. That is interesting, I have to say. Initiative. He needs some HP, so that could work too. It's just... This one would be better, to be honest. Like this type of stuff. I need crit rate. I need to farm some gear, honestly, too. I need to farm some better gear, if you ask me. But this is HP percentage. Okay, let's go with this. Okay, boots, we need speed boots. This is... I mean, he doesn't need speed boots, maybe. But I feel like speed boots is always a must, isn't it? I could just give him this. He gets some HP and defense and some crit. Definitely not worth it to take 16. I mean, that's so expensive. Okay, so let me see what type of... Okay, we can get speed here too. I mean, this one seems really interesting. But this is attack. This one HP, crit. I know it doesn't matter really, but... Let me see, what do we have here? Okay, crit rate. I got crit damage. But no crit rate anywhere. Okay, we got crit rate here, okay. Equip, let's take this one. That's gonna make our set too. So he's 54 crit rate. Attack percentage. So no HP percentage on this one. Okay, I got this one. Okay. I take this one. We will see. So that's gonna, you know. If that's gonna do. I mean, I think I'm gonna give him initiative. So he can trigger his ultimate more often. What do you think, guys? We got crit rate and crit damage here. But maybe flat HP. Oh, okay, we can have crit rate here. So we need crit rate. Let's see. Okay, I think I'm gonna take this from him. So 81% crit rate. Wow, that's exactly what I'm doing, bro. That's exactly what I'm doing. Receive from attacks is reduced by... Okay. Okay, let it be. So his HP is absolutely rubbish. 16. Yeah, his pieces are not even that good, to be honest. And he's still smacking. Okay. Let me just take this guy a little bit somewhere. Because I need a single target DPS for bosses, to be honest. Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see if that's gonna... I don't think I can do that, to be honest. Like, to be very effective. But we can try. So let's get rid of... I mean, maybe Guan Yu. Let's get rid of Guan Yu and let's add this guy and see how this is gonna work. Maybe we can get something better. And the aura gives him HP, so that's gonna help Leo, this guy too. I'm just missing a healer. That's really it. You know what I mean? We can check after the fight. So you see this epic was a waste of time. He's not even doing the damage. So like this void guy is just doing so much more damage. So the debuffs and buffs don't show up. So it's not very strong ability, to be honest. It's a lovely animation, but that's all, really. Okay, let's see how we get on with this one. Yeah. I think so, yeah. But at least I got here with some, you know, Okay, so that's gonna be faster, to be honest. Okay, so that is faster then. So I can do 70 now. And we get gear too. Okay. It's funny enough, you get less of these hero experience, but the fights are really fast, you know what I mean? So that's floor 70. Okay, so let's try to get something good. Yeah, it's good for gear. Yeah, exactly. Look, her ultimate is almost ready. It's just crazy. She just goes for this ultimate all the time. I wish the buffs wouldn't wear off on every wave, but you see the animation is cool. So they did. So I think we'll have more of those. Yeah, that's correct. So that's what you said. Once I get this legendary champion with shield, that's gonna be easy mode. So I need really the shielder or a healer that could heal up, so I could take him. I mean, it's nice because this is so much faster playing this. Yeah. You told me about him. Yeah. But this guy is not doing. This epic is not doing damage. I don't think. Well, we'll see if we will be able to reroll. We'll see how many pulls we get. I mean, he's level like 30 almost, so he's not that low, to be honest. Like, but maybe that's why, yeah. Maybe. But it's much faster than the stage 60. This stage is definitely easier. Because I still think he's weak for what he does, if you ask me, you know? And because this decreased but the damage, you know. But decreased defense is nice. He got good things going for him. But accuracy, that might be useful. But it's so much faster, so. Because I go to the point I need to farm a little bit. It's nice he scales from HP, but the scaling is not that great, to be honest. I mean, if I would reroll and got Aphrodite, I would take her too. But I don't think it's gonna be easy to reroll for her because she is void. Like purple, so it's not easy to get that really. Yeah. What is Samash? Is that the shielder? To be honest, I don't know if you will be even able to reroll for Void legendaries. Okay. I don't think you can make... I don't think in this game you'll be able to reroll for Voids. We maybe will have some normal pulls, but... the only way they can do it, just give people 50 pulls. If you don't like, just reroll straight away. Reroll as many times you want, and then people won't be rerolling like creating new accounts. Easy was good too. I mean, like in Raid, you can't reroll in Raid because you don't get any shards. Like, basically, you can't reroll in Raid. It's impossible. There are games you will never reroll for. Like 18k damage. Whoops. Slightly faster, so. Accuracy +1. Okay, increase to meter 5% after placing a debuff. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I feel he's a good. For me, this champion is Magmar from Raid. This is what Gilgamesh is, but Void. I mean, he can crit, so he's better than Boron. I have to see because I think I got better gear for this guy. Because this other epic, he got better gear, but he does less damage. So maybe I'll swap the gear around. So I can give him more power. Because if I can like one-shot the wave, that's gonna speed up the runs too. I can't push anymore. That's why I'm doing it. I push the tower as far as I can. I just don't have healing and the shield is not enough. That's what I'm doing this. Yeah, that was my strategy to pull as far I could. Yeah, I I could do I defeated level 80, but level 70 is better, right? Than level 80. Or is not? Oh, right, I forgot about her, yeah. I feed like a lot of copies of her, so I'm... She places the shield. She's for the shield, and also she removes some debuffs. So Egyptian girl is good, to be honest. I need to one more copy to awaken her to 5 because she's awakened 4. So then she will remove debuff from all champions, not just random debuff. Maria Morevna. Yeah, so I got even few copies of her, to be honest. Yeah, place defense up, increase 2 meter of ally by 10%. Removes random debuff from all allies, increase the 2 meter of all ally by 50%, increase that 2 meter further for every debuff removed. I mean, she's okay, but is she that crazy? I don't know. If she'll be healing on top of it, probably. What is her passive? Okay, when an allied defender is attacked, heal all allied by 5% of this hero's max HP. So she heals with passive. Yeah, so maybe she's a worth investment. What are her awakenings? Placement for 2 turns on random ally. Initiative. Charm cannot be resisted, which is really good. Divinity, and then also place attack up for 2 turns. I think she's quite good. Yeah, I think she's quite good. Yeah. So I could awaken her, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. So I think like I could try 80. You get better rewards on 80. You can get armor legendary. Can I get armor legendary from this? Yeah, I can get armor legendary here too. But I think I like 70 because it's really not that slow. Okay, let me check champions. I'll check that in a minute because I think I didn't do his gear for a while. So it's all like broken. No, it's not broken sets, but we got HP, we got speed here, we got defense here. If I could replace this with... we got crit damage set, so that's why it's so difficult to really replace this. Because I got crit damage, substats, and speed. It's a good, good pieces, you know what I mean? And it's speed, accuracy, attack. That's a good piece too, and I get HP also. Yeah, so... But I would need to have either HP set or... Because I will lose 15% HP, which is a defense, is damage too. Yeah, but if I take HP, I will lose 15% HP from this set. So it's not gonna be a massive upgrade. I got this piece here. Crit speed. But it's only double, so the speed is worse. Yeah. Only. I could take his piece. That's HP. That's 34 plus some crit rate. Some attack. The crit rate is low roll anyway. What is this? This is defense, flat defense. So this is crit rate, crit damage and attack. So that's really good. If you ask me. On Jaguar set. And this one is HP accuracy. I could move this one and upgrade this one. If I could have something better here. To be honest. Just 1 second. I'll see if I... You know, I can upgrade that a little bit further. So this one's rubbish. I need to swap this. I don't know why he's wearing this. I could give him this, for instance, right? This is only one. Okay, so... Yeah, I will break the set. Yeah, definitely. For this one, I'm gonna break the set. Yeah. What? I don't have HP percentage? Okay, I could give him this one. I give him this one. It's even only one, but I have nothing better. If, you know. So I'll just give him this one. Yeah, it does, it does. So glove is okay. I guess. Glove is okay. And then legs HP. Okay, let's do this one. If I could get this one with crit rates, yeah, okay. So what 80 sets will give me? Yeah, these are probably better sets, to be honest. I mean, I can try and see. I don't think I can defeat this, but who knows? Let's give it a try. One second, I need to give him something because I lost some pieces here. Just whatever for now. Probably Isolde would be better than him, but I don't want to invest in another champion for now. So he does about 30% more damage, I guess. Yeah, so this stage is more difficult because you get all those debuffs. And yeah, so this stage is it's gonna be too slow. Even if I win. So this stage is not worth it. Not now. Not now. I'd rather just do this one. Just do faster. I mean, the downside, he's slower, you see, so he goes after enemies. Yeah, it doesn't work because he just is too slow. He was just faster if he was going faster than enemies. Yeah, you have to swap that. Swap the gear. Okay, where is this speed? Yeah, and this one is defense. So this is rubbish too. Because it's defense something he doesn't benefit from. It's either to have this HP and change this for speed. If I could. Because this can be speed too. You know what? Maybe I give this to him? Right? Sounds good, yeah. So now this one is gonna be... And then I can go here with this HP. Piece. No worries, no worries. Yeah, it's better, yeah. He used to hit like 18k with a strong hit, but it's still way better. I think it's about 30% more. I think so. Because he would do like 6k now, 6k something, he did 8k something, so it's about 30%. Yeah. Yeah, I think taking Isolde instead of that epic would be a good idea. Oh, he's fast because his speed went up with this change. Because I put boots with speed 4. So he's also fully booked, so you can't, no. No, you can't. It doesn't work yet. I don't think you can. So you see, that's how they waste. It was his turn and he wasted his ultimate. So these things, you know. Yeah, I will report, yeah. Like I'm making notes everywhere, so I'm having, you know. I mean, we need something like an Ethereal restart, to be honest, where you can actually select if like priority of the targets. Yeah, but like they know about this type of stuff, trust me. They exactly know. If I would have a defense-based champion, that would be a good piece. No, it's only 2, so that's the downside. I never played that game, so I will have to check this out one day. Okay, she... Yeah, so... Okay. So what are the evolutions in this game? Okay. I see, I see. Yeah, the AI is so stupid because she uses her ultimate that extends duration of the buff she's gonna just place. And she used ultimate first. It's just so stupid. But these things they're gonna fix later. Okay, this stage is easy. Like, this is easier than stage 60. But see, sometimes something just doesn't go right, you know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. It did. That's why it's like RNG. There's something sometimes don't go right, but generally not a difficult stage. It's easier than stage 60 to 70. If you think about it. It's only one. I'm just checking what type of sets. Kraken. So I'm not getting a lot of champions though. If you ask me. I just hope there will be no RNG like in Ethia Arista. That's all I want. Like, this is such a shitty idea with RNG events. I have no clue what this guy's coming from, but such a shitty idea, honestly. I think that's a lot, 3 legendaries, if you ask me. No. I'm wondering if there is like a pity if you don't hit after like 100 runs. Is it guaranteed or something? Alright, we'll see. But do you think there always should be like pity like that? Yeah, because I think that would be fine if you... I think there should be a pity like that in games. Yeah, I think it's better, yeah. Go for your glasses, bro. Pick them up. I was definitely getting more at 60. More champions at 60. Like 100%. I like the design of this guy. I think he seems very strong. He's always annoying when you fight against this guy. All right. After this fight, yeah. I wish I could go and check champions during the fight, you know? So his damage is 18% HP plus 100%, 120% attack. So he scales with attack too. But that's why if the target's divinity is above 50%, they increase damage by 50%. So his scaling is really good, you know what I mean? Especially when you start the fight, their divinity is quite high already, you see? So if he goes ultimate now, he just does, you know, straight away so much damage. Yeah, his HP, base HP is high, I think. Yeah, I think he's very strong. Well, to be honest, when I pulled this guy, it was my first epic, right? I pulled any equipment on him and he was starting slapping so hard, I was like really surprised that he was so insane. So he's definitely one of the better champions. Okay, we got Ramses. Okay. We got Ramses. Yeah, but at the moment, yeah, he's good. Yeah, I mean, he could, yeah. But I hope I can get a better champion. I'm not gonna be investing in him now. But he's definitely a better started champion than Guan Yu. Because if I can get a legendary AoE damage dealer in a minute, I just wanna take my my epic to level to 5-star. Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm hoping for. So are you more interested in this game now after what you watched? Generally? You reckon? We'll see, we'll see. I think the team, GODFORGE team, they are aware. People like what they have to do really to keep longer. All you have to do is, I don't like the King Arthur's ETR restart drill. So every month of every 2 weeks we release one champion. Everyone goes for the same champion, and then his meta, and then you release another champion that is counter to that champion, whatever. It's always the same drill, and that doesn't work. So I rather have the game that releases 5 champions every month or every 2 weeks, and you can't game them all. And whatever you get, and then you have fusions, so you're guaranteed to have some champions. It's more variety. Yeah. We need long PvE, but this game won't have long PvE. I don't think so. It's gonna be a lot of dungeons, a lot of content for PvE, but the campaign won't be long. But I know but Hades said they're planning to release more like campaign on a regular basis. So we will have that. Exactly, Misala. It's all about just letting people have fun. That's... Yeah, okay. I got Lady Shock, so I got all champions now. To be honest, she is not bad either. I mean... Lady Shock. I mean, I don't know if I won't feed her or something. Because the speed up is really good, if you think about it. Especially if you have Aphrodite, because Aphrodite then can extend duration of that speed, so... I want to have at least one champion, every single champion, at least one copy. Exactly, Trevor. That's the secret. You have to release so many champions that it's almost impossible to get them all. Like, seriously. That's why raid is cool, because you pull new champions. You're always excited. Unless it's a bad champion, but generally, you know what I mean. Because... Even players like Hell Hades, Ash, they don't have all champions on their main accounts, and this is cool. They don't have all champions. But they enjoy the game, right? But also, Gamgelash is so tanky. He's not only doing crazy damage, but he is tanky. I think his defense has to be high too. Yeah, it's a lot of HP, but I feel that he's taking less damage than other. Maybe it's just HP, but... I would love like auto setting that don't use skill, ultimate. Is it only one enemy left, right? Like little settings like that. Yeah, you exactly. So you can like, yeah, like different settings. I promise you, they will have the best auto settings. Trust me. This is their first game and only game for now, but I think they will make more. I mean, I know they're gonna make more, but at the moment, it's the only one. But trust me, auto settings they will have like the best. Resistance, initiative, quick damage, just only 2, so that's sad. Well, I think they could hire you, yeah, if they would know you're interested. I don't think they knew. I think you'll be really good. If I would be making game, I would hire you 100%. Trust me. I mean, the fights are a little slow. I think we need speed times 3. I like the ultimate, but we need to have option to disable ultimates too. But I think Aphrodite's kit is really good. She's so good. I mean, yeah, of combat dungeons, of everything, bro. Not only combat and dungeons. Because this boss design, she looks so good, right? Design is really good. It's so sad that his ultimate looks so good. This Greek mythology Spartan or whatever. I mean, I think you don't need multiple. I think you need speed times 3 and at the end of the game, you need background fights. So you can like start the fight and log out. And you have like 100 runs going in the background. But honestly, the secret to keep people in, just you're releasing so many champions that people can't get them. And then make fusions, and then people have to log in every day to do fusions, and they will have a lot of players will play. It's just simple. I don't understand why people don't do this. Like only Raid did this, and then no game can really copy it. It's just stupid. Defense. This is a defense set. Okay. So 33 of this hero experience. Okay, that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's correct. No. When they release the game, they wanna release the game with 200 champions. If I'm correct. I think the all champions gonna be released. But are they gonna be available on the tower? I don't know. Maybe in the wave 3. Yeah, yeah. Except the bosses, right? Or the bosses. The bosses you can get too, right? The dragon and stuff, right? Oh yeah, yeah. This tower, Misale, this tower is not gonna even look like this. When they release the game, it's gonna look totally different. Trust me. This is just for the alpha. This tower is gonna look completely different. That's what I think. Well, we at the in alpha you have no limit because you get so much stamina you can play as much you want. But if you, but there will be limit in the release 100%. That's what I think. Yeah, yeah, you can run out of stamina, but you will have to really try hard. Yeah. I mean, if I'm being honest, I think there shouldn't be any limit in stamina. Just let people play. Because we are just testing stuff, so they should open a new account, to be honest. Because they're not testing the stamina system in this alpha. They're just testing the feel of the game, the combat and stuff. Like this punch, Gamgalesh's punches, they will have to change the sounds. So I think they could improve some sounds. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, actually, having games like you take 20-50 bucks for unlimited stamina, or even like you give 10, like 2000 stamina a day or whatever, that would be like big, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'm stopping playing King Arthur for now because it's just nothing to do. I mean, you burn stamina, but a part of burning stamina is just there's no story, there's no, and then you have all those. Even I got old champions, like good champions, almost like C10. It's still, I don't see much reason to play now. You know what I mean? Because they would need to release like another 100 champions, so make it exciting again. They absolutely have no direction for the game at the moment, so I believe Godfrey will do way better job with this. Yeah, it might be a tricky thing from them, yeah, to understand that. Okay, so people forget that we not necessarily want all champions. So 25% crit damage in all battles. His top 2 DPS. With attack gets brawler or boss, increase attack 5% stacking up to 3 times. Okay. Attacks one enemy. Okay, 300% attack plus 3% enemy's max HP. If target is a brawler or boss, then decrease the target's attack by 5%. Stacking about. That's crazy good. If the target is a brawler or boss, increase the hero's crit damage by. Damn it, this guy is. And this hero inflicts 30% increased damage to brawlers and bosses. Shit! This guy is a beast. Okay, let's see if we can build this guy. Yeah, let's build him because we can add him to the team, right? Yeah, Beowulf. So, should I upgrade his abilities, mate? I think I'm gonna upgrade them, right? Oh, let's do them all. It's worth it. So I can't ascend because I don't have those. So I can't ascend my champions to unlock their ability, passive ability. So well, that's true because he's single target, so that's the downside, right? Increase attack up to 6 stacks instead. Guarantee the attack will strong hit. I mean, that's crazy good. Strong hits inflict additional 1% of enemy max HP damage. If the target is a brawler, I mean, this is because our awakenings are broken too. Yeah. Definitely. But still, should I replace this guy, right? He's still gonna be better. Let me put some equipment on him because I could take this guy, and this guy, right? Yeah, but if you go with attack, he's still gonna... He still smacks hard with just the normal abilities. Because he's still doing a lot of damage based on attack, right? So it's not a bad thing still to give him attack. Okay, let's see speed first. We want him fast, right? So maybe this one, equip. Yeah. This is attack 4. So I can go for attack percentage. Let's see if I have attack percentage. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about doing actually. Because this gives me something. Okay, so this gonna go equip. Yeah, it seems like he's good for anything, to be honest. Okay, let's see if we got something. This one? Okay, that's accuracy, so... That's attack, but only 2. That gives me crit rate. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just checking. This is the one. So he got rubbish gear, to be honest. This is on the other guy. I can give this to him. Because the other one doesn't need that, really. That's really bad rolls. Okay. He got accuracy, and this is crit rate, so I think I'll give this to him. So let me see if I can have something better, like attack, on the crit set. This is HP percentage, so it's not probably what I want on him, right? Yeah. But this is from the other champion I'm using, so let me see if I have something. Okay, I'll take this from him. I'll give him something different. Okay, let's give this to him. Because he's not there for damage. Okay, this is speed. This is HP. Okay, so for now it's okay. This build. And the stunner. So he has to be really fast. And I need a lot of HP on him. I mean, that will do. It's just whatever. You get some accuracy from this. But less damage than Galgamash, right? For like normal enemies, but because he's not built on attack, that's why. Just Galgamash is so stupidly good. Yes, yes, yes. For bosses, it's gonna be better. That's true, yeah. Should I change his aura? By the way. I've not started it yet. I'll take because he got crit damage. So Galgamash and yeah, but if I take HP crit damage, Galgamash will benefit from that too. Yeah, I didn't even do one video on the other channel. Yeah, maybe, yeah. We can try that. Yeah, I like speed too, yeah. Yeah, we can do that, yeah. Let's go with speed. That's always the best, really. That wasn't bad. Yeah, so let me go like this. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We go way faster now. They don't even move. They don't even move. Yeah, he's so good, this guy. But he still smacks hard, you know? Hard enough. Maybe, but it's okay. Yeah, once I take him to level 4-star, he's gonna be doing way better damage. Okay, we got crit rate, but only 2, so. Well, let me check. I think he's like 30. Level 30, I think. $30. 30. I think if I would load him with attack, surely he would be doing way more damage, you know what I mean? Because we building him more for bosses than for waves, so. Yeah. Yeah. And same Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is really strong, so you know. So that's gonna be food. I'm not sure why, like, 5-star legendary champions, you have to still upgrade their stars. You know what I mean? But you see, it's still good damage, you know? Gilgamesh is better, but for bosses, this guy is gonna be better. Exactly, exactly. For like dungeon bosses and whatever, he's gonna be the best champion. He's probably not as super useful in alpha, but still, like when we get to 151 stage, he's gonna be really good. Yeah, exactly, exactly. That's what I think. Okay, so she's gonna be dead. But this guy is just impossible, to be honest. Galgamash. He's gonna be like clan boss, this type of champion, you know what I mean? Okay, I don't have her. Also, she seems to be a better... She seems to be a better... She seems to be quite better. She's a better shielder, definitely. She's very better, yeah. Yeah, ultimate attacks an enemy with one random ally joining the attack. So if I have very good... Let me go because I had to check. I need to go to heroes. I think she's gonna replace the shielder. I think she's gonna be better than... I mean, the problem is I'm almost awakened her. So that's the problem, because once I awaken her 5, she removes all one random debuff from all allies. So she's gonna be good then. Because what she was doing here. So she extends duration of 2 random buffs on them one turn, by 1 turn. She removes random debuff from 2 random allies. Let's reflect on... I mean, I don't know. I think that because we don't... It doesn't say the shield value. A 15% of max HP, I don't know. That's a lot. It's not that good. Let me see her on paper here. So if we upgrade this, that's gonna be 25% bigger shield, right? Just 1 second. I'll go to the loot, guys. I don't think it's plus 5% HP. I think it's plus 5% of the shield. Yeah. So I think it's 15% times 0.25%. That's what I think that is. So then it's 15% and then 25% of that. So that's gonna be about 4%, let's say, right? Roughly. Almost. So that's, let's say, 19% HP. Yeah. Correct. But also... So, I don't know. What do you think? I think she's better. I mean, well, I don't know if she's better. I don't know if her... Depends on her base HP, you know? I don't know what is her base HP. And I don't know how her shield stacks. Yeah. That's what I think too. Let me see if I can take this guy to level 40, let's say. I mean, 5 star. Because I really want to take him to 5 star. So let's take this guy, upgrade. I mean, I don't know who I can sacrifice. I can sacrifice this guy, this guy. I want to keep one copy of everyone. Yeah? What do you mean? Ah. No, I want to upgrade him to 4 star. I want to upgrade him to 4 star. Because I need to upgrade him to 4 star to as a food. Because I got 2. I need 2 more. Unless I can use... Well, wait a second. Because I don't need this guy. Listen, I don't need this guy, for instance. I could feed him. Where is he? Oh, I could feed him. He's not that good. What do you think? If I got the other guy now, I'm not gonna be using him, right? So I need only one more. Yeah. So I can feed him. Okay, so let me upgrade this guy. Okay, let's upgrade this guy then. So I can spend these 2 because I don't need 2 of those. And I can take... Because Isolde people are using, so I could keep her. I can use this guy, okay. Okay, and now Gilgamesh, upgrade. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit more HP, right? If I need 800k of these to take him to and get extra 2000. All right. But I guess he's worth it. You know what I mean? And also, this guy. This guy is 400. His level. He's 4 stars, so I could take this guy too. To give him extra 1k attack. Okay, let's see how this goes. I think the other champion, the other shielder is better than her. Because especially if you attack bosses, fight against bosses, having one random ally joining your attack is gonna be big. To be honest. And then if Aphrodite goes with skill 1, I'm wondering if then the ally will join too with speed up. I don't know if that would work like that. I'm not sure if I need I had to farm champions so I can actually upgrade them, you know? $24K. He's definitely a killer now. Okay, this guy. I think I got him, right? Yeah. But it works. Okay, here we go. Doesn't take too long. So just need that shield, legendary shield there now, right? And I'm done, probably. And probably I can have 151 stage team. I mean, that's brutal. I think only the sounds of punches I will change a little bit to make them more bass. Like I would add some more bass to them. That's what I would do. Alright guys, I'll be finishing for today. I will catch up with you very soon. Hasta luego guys.